channeling with Morrigan. She is quite intense. She's not for everyone. So scroll away if you don't want to hear some hard truths. The vibe is tomorrow is not a guarantee. Death comes from for all of us. So what do you want to do meanwhile with your precious time here on Earth? Let's see what the current energies are for the collective. You're feeling quite a lot of apprehension in your field. And this has been going on for quite some time now. You don't even recognize where this apprehension is coming from. This is definitely some type of having your strength tested. Maybe you had a lot of problems coming towards you, one after another, after another, after another. And this current instability in your life right now is making you feel quite insecure. But that wasn't the point of the challenges you went through. And resentment is definitely not the energy you should be in. That's kind of the issue, that somehow your energy is quite resistant and kind of pushing away a lot of opportunities that need to come your way. So you need to find a way to make your energy a lot more approachable to the blessings and the miracles you have been working for a long, long time. You don't even know what to do at this point because you have taken action after action after action, and now you're honestly just like taking actions from this energy of being quite frustrated action. Reverse Hangman. But the point of all these challenges and all of this, you know, last year was a hard year. It was the challenges were meant to strip away anything that isn't you. There was also a lot of lessons around rejection and betrayal. Those are not fun to deal with because it really shows to you just exactly how much your trust issues, how deep your trust issues go. And it was an activation period for you to burn away everything that stands between you and your confidence, actually. There's definitely a lot of things that are happening around the heart space. Sometimes expansion within the heart space comes through a lot of disappointment and a lot of wound activation, because to make space in that, I'm actually going to grief has a way of making us look at the world from a different perspective. And grief also has a way of showing us just how unsafe life is. But that also makes us appreciate a lot more the connections that come into our life for the time they come. Not every connection is meant to be here with us and stay with us indefinitely and forever. Some connections are meant to be more of a temporary activation situation. It's meant to some people are meant to come into your life to show where there is still healing that needs to happen so that you can tie the loose ends around certain patterns you have and to go to deeper layers of the healing that needs to happen there, so that the energy gets released from your nervous system and from your energetic system, and you then don't get stuck in those after. And this year is also going to be a year where things will start moving faster and faster and faster and faster, and there's going to be an exponential acceleration in a lot of ways. So if you did do your job last year of releasing everything that wasn't meant to be you, you're going to have not necessarily an easy time this year, but the people that haven't done that, they're going to have an impossible time this year. So I know it was hard, I know it was painful, but that work was needed, because now you are getting your blessings, everything in fruition, and wisdom from all stages of life. Pinnacle of success, prosperity, inheritance, roots. Anything else that we need to know here? The confusion is the point. Feeling stuck is the point right now. It's not that you are not connected to your intuition, it's that you are not meant to know certain things right now. You're not meant to know the bigger picture right now, because you're meant to focus on just the next step available to you. And besides that, you're meant to work on the foundation, and you're meant to stabilize that foundation so that you can always have a sure footing as you start to accelerate towards your path, towards your purpose, towards what you came here to do. If you're building a new path and you're also going to run, you're going to start running on it this year, you better make sure that the foundation inside of you, that the center inside of you, is unshakable. Because you're going to need to make very quick decisions. And that place of you not being sure of the decisions you're making, or those decisions you're making being made from a place where they are influenced by things external to you, just doesn't work with the energy this year brings in.